Nathan, we're back in Telford. Last time was the end of the COVID restrictions. We couldn't have a full capacity. This time, you're allowed to sell as many tickets as you want. The reception's been incredible. You must feel extremely lucky to have that support.
You're massively lucky. Every single time, I always wonder, are people going to watch me fight? And my guys never fail to back me. It's Easter weekend. Most people are on holiday, but there's still, like I say, 1,200 people coming down from Stoke-on-Trent, making the hour journey to make some real noise and back me and to obviously beat Ramirez. And yeah, it's going to be good.
A lot of chat often is about the support, but we can't overlook your fight on Saturday. Do you know a lot about Ramirez? You know, he's got that win over Bradley Skeet. Yeah. He's certainly no slouch. Have you been working on certain aspects that you feel that you can target him with?
Yeah, we got certain. Well, to be fair, like what Steve always says, the opponent needs to work to you really, other than the other way around. But we got certain attributes that we looked at, and certain things that he does, and what we need to do to exploit certain things. But yeah, but on the night it could be a completely different fight. So he might change the game plan completely. He might be dead aggressive. He might go on the back foot. I aren't too sure. I'll wait that out in the first round, and then obviously sink the shots in and just see how he responds to it, and then we'll work it from there.
You're on a bit of a knockout streak at the moment. We've noticed you love your body shots. Are we going to try and go for that again?
Well, yeah, like I said in the press conference, I'm not looking for the knockouts anyway. All I'm doing is throwing good shots, and if the shots land right, then they'll go. Like just like with the last three guys that it's happened with. It might have happened with Ryan Oliver, but he was absolutely nails, and he went the 10 rounds, and he's a great fighter and pal as well. So I just wanted to give him a little shout out there. But anyway, it's just one of them. Over 10 rounds, you got a lot of opportunities to land good shots. Obviously, not getting caught myself, which is very important because he can punch himself, and yeah, just see what happens. But yeah, I love a good body shot, so we'll just see what I can land.
Obviously, the middleweight scenes, it's an exciting division. There's a lot of talent. You don't want to overlook your task on Saturday night. But are you going to want to stay active this year, have a lot of fights? Or are you going to try and pick and choose and really work your way up the rankings?
Just want to keep doing what Frank's doing with me, to be fair, getting the right fights, making sure they do improve in quality, which they are doing. And then, yeah, whether we go on the domestic scene in regards to the British talent and stuff. Like you say, there's some great fighters with Lion Shadofia and Bentley currently fighting for that title. I never call any fights, so I'd love to fight for the title though in the future. So whoever's got that at the time, yeah, it would be very interesting. But I'll leave that to Frank in terms of what he wants me to do.
British title at Stoke?
Well, yeah, that's anything. Whatever he wants, whatever we want to do is Stoke. Just get me there. It could be anything. But anything.
Lastly, we don't want to overlook your fight card, but next Saturday is Fury White. What's your prediction for the big one?
For me, I think Fury should box his head off. He might even stop him, but it's interesting. But it's good to see that Dillian White's finally posted something out. So it's good. It'd be interesting to see how it would have been. Yeah, it'd be good to see the atmosphere.
And a prediction for your fight? Points, knockout, or are you going to wait and see?
Pain. That's Rocky, but a Rocky reference. No, no. I'm not too sure. I've got to land the shots. He's very durable. He's been stopped once in 32 fights, something ridiculous. So he's very, very tough. So to say I'm going to go in there to blast him out would be very silly of me. So I just got to let the shots go, do what I need to do, and just see what happens. But obviously, the idea is to win.